Hello! Today is a good day. Why is it a good day?
Because the sun is shining and we're alive.
Well, that makes sense. So, we actually have done a few things today, and I'm sure Jeffrey can talk to you about a lot of it.
I don't want to.
Oh, it's not sad. Okay, well, the first major change, I guess, and we'll talk about why in a minute, but we are now sleeping down here. Our futon is pulled out, and that's all of our bedding folded up for now. It's kind of weird. So we haven't slept down here yet, but tonight we will be, mostly because I'm pregnant and it's just too much right now to go up to the loft. And what's the other reason?
The other reason is because we have some construction going on in our loft.
Do you want to take it and show them why?
Oh, well, and before I do that, we did get a call back from the toilet people, and so they're sending us new parts, and they were nice. He's always so nice, but hopefully it works. We'll see, and solves our problems, because now we can't use our toilet. So sad face. I just saw a baby move at the corner of my eye. Weird. Alright, so let's take you upstairs and show you what's going on. So up we go, and we have something up here. What in the world is the dehumidifier doing up here? What? Who pulled up our floor? Jeff pulled up the floor. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the problems never end. We had some humidity issues from the bathroom. It was getting too humid from hot showers and steam and everything. It was going right up because this is, where the bathroom is. It was going right up and creating some mildew / mold on our plywood. Whoopee! So I don't know if you can really see it, but those blackish hues that you see, here's a good example. This was on the other side. That right there up top is some mold. This was the side that comes out. Some of the black is actually the sticky from the laminate flooring, but some of it, like that, is on the underside. That is mold. So, right now, as recommended from my father, the contractor, he says to pull it all up and to get the dehumidifier up here and just kind of try to pull out the moisture. And then we're gonna be caulking, or I'm gonna be caulking down in the bathroom ceiling, because the ceiling is just, well, let me show you. Ooh, it smells like Christmas in here. Why? Because we have this wonderful Christmas melt. It was pine. Pine?
Something
like Christmas tree smell. So this is our ceiling. It's just the normal tongue and groove pine. We hadn't seen any mold on this specifically at all, so I just assumed it was fine. And yeah, but it does get pretty soaked up here whenever we take showers, because it's just so the steam's just obviously it's got to go somewhere. And so what had happened is somehow gone up through this wood and into the plywood that is adjacent on top. So it actually didn't harm the pine or the 2x4s that run across, because those go all the way across, at all, because I had cut up some of the floor to look, and that all was fine. The only thing that was messed up was the plywood. Thanks a lot, plywood. So, yeah, and ironically, where this light was, basically this whole section, jing and jang, it's all completely dry. No mold whatsoever, but it's on this side and it's on this side. So had to pull up the floor, air it out. Hello, Veronica. Oh, you're very blue.
Oh.
Madame Blueberry. So yeah, so we're trying to pull all that out and hopefully get the smell out of here. And I doused it with a gallon of vinegar. It smelled really bad like vinegar. Now it doesn't smell like vinegar anymore, so that's a good thing. Yeah. And we turned on the heat actually on our air conditioner unit. We hadn't tried the heat yet, and I was kind of worried it wouldn't work, but it worked, so that's good. Because it's been getting kind of cold in here, 61 at night. So we're gonna have to heat that baby up when baby comes. Yep.
And we're hoping she comes soon.
Is there anything else I should tell the camera?
Not that I know of right now.
Not that we know of. So until next thing.
I just wanted to take a minute and let y'all know how I disapprove of how they package baby socks. Because see, they have like this little thing there, which is great, and I can pull it or I can cut it, and pulling it's dangerous because then it like, I don't know, it like pulls the sock, and I don't want to do that. And then cutting it, it's like you have to like, I don't know, make sure you don't cut the sock. But that seemed to work on this side. So, but I just feel like there's got to be a less complicated way to secure the socks. I don't know.
So we are in the house, and Veronica just like cleaned up. Well, thanks to my help, of course. I'm just kidding. It wasn't thanks to my help, but she cleaned up all of this wonderfulness. We used to have our underwear and things like that at the bottom here. Whoops!
And like
Tiffany threw his closer.
And like these baskets, so it would like bunch everything up, and we have like dresses and long shirts. So they'd
now
always
it's
be like super wrinkled.
yeah. Now it's strictly our hanging up stuff,
And
and up there's my clothes still, and then down here now it's a little more simplified. We got Veronica's, and then at the bottom is what used to be up here. So we put the board games, which were down at the bottom, underneath our couch. Did we already show our couch, which is a mess?
Yep, I showed it earlier. I think
We have it pulled out because we're gonna start sleeping.
Yep.
We're like a Japanese family because we have like
This is
tri-fold
pretty.
with that.
It is kind of cozy, like in this little like, I don't know. It's
This little
like
nook.
Yeah. It was.
Pretty
I
awesome.
was reading somewhere today, and it was like, ooh.
Sweet. So we'll watch some movies there tonight, hon.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
And we got this thing.
We don't.
I don't know if we're gonna keep it. It's a tri-fold.
It works well when it's like not like when it's like folded out to cover Joy's space, but just putting it here, like not only does it stick out past, you know,
It kind of sticks
this,
out.
but it also kind of ruins my groove here, which I know like in the long run maybe it doesn't matter, but I mean when you're in a small space it kind of does.
Yeah.
So.
But it does. It filters the light nicely whenever we open it up, and it covers
Her space.
her space. So
But we will see.
we're gonna see. We're going on a walk right now. It's been about
And
high
it's chilly,
50s
so
all
I got
day.
my sweater on.
Now it's like high 40s, and I'll be wearing sandals.
We both will be.
So we're gonna have freezing toes when we come back. So I have to put on warm socks.
We just brought some over.
We're watching The Voice. Ooh. And we have our heat on. Hooray! It works.
Wait,
and it
why
feels
is our
wonderful.
heat on and the windows open?
The window's open because our oven is on, so we don't have a bunch of weird smells in here.
I'm crazy.
But it's like 61 degrees, so we turned on the heat. And I just finished caulking all of the lines in our bathroom roof. So hopefully that solves that problem. So yeah, that's what's going on.
Doesn't Jeffrey just look so cozy? He's like literally like lost in our new dinosaur.
We laid it down, so now it's all cozy. And what's happening is I closed all the windows. Well, that window, this one's open now. So I have the heat coming on, and randomly open and just throw on my face, and I'm like, "Ee!" And then it goes away, and then it's freezing, and then it comes back.